You see this bunny? Yes, this one named Sasha. Well, what if I told you this Animal Crossing character was going to be a male with a lazy personality? Well, an incredibly interesting pattern has been found with all of the new Animal Crossing Villager amiibo cards, and it may have just revealed what the new character personalities will be in the upcoming 2.0 update. Before we get too far though, I do want to thank my good friend Medi for pointing this out to me. It is a revelation and I'm really amazed by this discovery. So let's get into it. What is the pattern? Well, we can find it pretty easily when we lay out the villager amiibo cards in order. There are a total of 24 villagers, so 3 rows of 8 aligns them perfectly. Once again, they are in numerical order, so Sherb is 425, Megan is 426, Dom is 427, and so on. With them organized like this, we can start filling in the information we know and start to see the pattern appear. For example, we do know the personalities for the top and bottom rows of the villagers. Across the top, we have Sherb, Megan, Dom, Audie, Sid, Judy, Raymond, and Renee. We know Sherb is lazy, Megan is normal, Dom is jock, Audie is peppy, Sid is cranky, Judy is snooty, Raymond is smug, and Renee is sisterly. Because the bottom row consists of returning characters, we do know their personalities from previous games. Chadwick is lazy, Zoe is normal, Ace is jock, Rio is peppy, Fret is cranky, Azalea is snooty, Roswell is lazy, and Faith is normal. Now, you may have noticed the personalities go in the same order until we reach Roswell and Faith. Well, in every Animal Crossing before New Leaf, we only had 6 personalities. Smug and Sisterly didn't exist until then. In terms of returning characters, we've seen several change personalities before. When 50 villagers returned in the Welcome Amiibo set, some characters' personalities changed in order to include more smug and sisterly villagers. Huck the Frog went from lazy to smug, Ursula went from snooty to sisterly, Leopold went from jock to smug, and Plucky went from peppy to sisterly. It makes sense to include more smug and sisterly personalities to further balance out the numbers of each personality. With all this said, I do assume Roswell is going to switch from a lazy personality to a smug personality. I also believe that Faith will switch from a normal personality to a sisterly personality. Now that we have the top and bottom rows filled out, you may be seeing the pattern a lot more clearly. It seems each row of 8 villagers is cycling through the personalities in the same order. They are also alternating from male to female, so I think we can use this information to fill in the rest of the villagers. Following this pattern, Sasha is lazy, Ione is normal, Tiansheng is jock, Shino is peppy, Marlo is cranky, Petri is snooty, Cephalobot is smug, and Quinn is sisterly. I do need to note, none of this has been confirmed yet, and we'll probably have to wait for the update to truly get answers, but I do think these personalities are a strong possibility. For those who don't know, personalities in Animal Crossing are gender-locked. Lazy, jock, cranky, and smug villagers are all male, while normal, peppy, snooty, and sisterly villagers are all female. So right away, there are a lot of things I didn't expect. For one, I really expected this set to lean heavily into smug and sisterly villagers since the amount of characters in those personality types is so low. Looking at their designs, I could see Sasha, Ione, Shino, and Quinn being sisterly. I could also see Marlo and Cephalobot being smug. I did not expect Sasha to be a lazy villager. I honestly expected him to be sisterly or peppy. That one really surprises me. Ione I could see being snooty or sisterly. Tiansheng is definitely a jock, no question. Shino could be snooty or sisterly to me. Marlo was 100% a smug in my eyes, but I guess he's cranky. Petri, I would have guessed peppy or sisterly, but apparently she is a snooty. And I did pin Cephalobot as a smug, but I would have thought he would have been a lazy. But I am glad he is a smug and it does fill out that personality type a little bit more. I also pinned Quinn as a sisterly, and I guess that's basically the only one I got right outside of Tiansheng. I'm pretty surprised by a lot of these personalities, and I still can't get over Sasha being a lazy. So, are there any surprises to you here? Were you surprised to find out Sasha was a lazy? I know some people had different expectations for Petri, but a snooty mouse kinda makes sense the more I look at her. Does this line up with your expectations? Has it changed your mind about what villagers to get? Are you excited to get your hands on some of these villagers? Let me know in the comments who your favorites are. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye! This video was brought to you thanks to my producers over on Patreon. If you'd like to support me and my work, please head to patreon.com/ChuyPlays.